For this last year, they have still been attacking me, coming for me. I see the comments. I still see videos. I see so many things that are so effed up and so wrong. But I have chosen to not engage it. I've chosen to ignore it. I've chosen to just focus on me and my life and what I'm doing and move on.
Back and forth on social media. The drama and disdain has not dwindled with time. In fact, the vitriol and disdain for one another seems to have gotten worse.
The girls. The shady clown girls. With these horrible wonky lash creatures. You know what? It actually goes to one girl in specific. I'm trolling her. And that's it.
Luscious Massacre. Once a prominent force in the makeup industry, now just another kid on the block struggling with past feuds with friendships. And by friendships, I mean between Luscious Massacre and RICHLUX. Luscious and Rich, believe it or not, were friends for a very long time before falling out. Rumor has it that RICHLUX tried to help Luscious become successful on YouTube by showing her the ropes, the in and outs, the good and bad of YouTube. After a while, things started to fizzle out and Luscious Massacre let herself down, ignoring the advice RICHLUX gave her and doing what she wanted. And what she does best, she gave up on herself. The funny part is that no matter what video or what live you watch of Luscious, there is and has always been some type of reference to RICHLUX in some fashion. Take a look.
My resolution for 2022 is finding balance. I really do have to find balance in honoring myself and paying attention to myself and my needs. Did your drama channel friend not show you the manual of how you're supposed to address it? Because I know deep down at the root of this, who is manipulating some of these new bully channels to come in here and attack. Did your friend not tell you what to do? Did he not show you what to do? Did he not give you an instruction manual? Don't do that. It's bottom of the barrel. It's too much of a low blow. It's gross and it's not gonna get you anywhere, baby. Be a little bit more mature. Be a little bit more creative, and give us personality. Give us something. I'm also obsessed with RICHLUX. With these horrible wonky lash creatures. This person, RICHLUX, Peter's literally fighting for his life, and you're worried about me? Trash.
Did he say trash?
Yes, man, he called him trash, girl.
No.
That's kind of fierce. I kind of live.
Round of applause.
Let me tell you, the girls really will come to battle. I think Manny is at the point where he's just over it. He's fed up. They've been coming for him forever. And they're always trying to include him in drama that has nothing to do with him. Like right now, you know what RICHLUX was trying to do? She was trying to figure out a way to cancel her. She is so obsessed with anyone who is Jeffree Star's nemesis or like enemy or like competitor. Let me tell you, if you're not Team Jeffree Star, she's trying to come for you. She's trying to get you canceled. And that she tried, but the fan base.
Yes, Jeffree Star sold 3 years ago.
They got her. Let me tell you, the fans are woke and the girls are paying attention because they got her real quick. They got her right together.
Rich actually introduced Luscious Massacre to Joellapus. That's how they became friends. Allegedly, Joellapus started to feed bad and negative things into Luscious's ears, and she fell for it. Not only dropping RICHLUX from her life, but trying to take Rich down by slandering his character.
You have crossed a line, and clearly there is no loyalty on your part. He's a master manipulator. He is a master character assassinator. He knows what to say, what to do to come off as the victim and to be able to say whatever he wants so he can ruin and destroy people. Okay, I'm the one. I'm the one girl. I'm the one girl you should have never crossed. I'm the one person you should have never made a video about because I have it all, baby. I have everything. Everything. You should have never even gone there. The fact that they actually have sponsors, girl. Gerard Cosmetics, why are you sponsoring RICHLUX? Manscaped, why are you sponsoring RICHLUX? BoxyCharmed, why are you sponsoring RICHLUX? You wanna know the real tea? RICHLUX is a fan, okay? RICHLUX is a fan of all these people, and RICHLUX is just over there bitter in the corner, doing videos. All she's doing is she's a bitter fangirl who just sits there and makes hate troll videos of people that he lives for and people that he fans, girl. Jaclyn Hill was literally going through it last year. There was rumors that she was not okay. The way James Charles was treated, the way these people, they have seriously affected people's mental health. How are you gonna be brokenhearted? You ain't got no heart, girl. Here's the tea. I'm a real friend and I'm an honest friend, and I'm the only person who would tell you the truth, and you could not deal, bitch.
To me, it seems that Luscious is not over her friendship with RICHLUX, and honestly, I feel some type of jealousy or animosity towards Rich, because Rich never even mentions Luscious Massacre in any of his videos, despite the fact that Luscious will not stop throwing rumors that Rich is coming after them, which, by the way, is not true. Nor do I feel Rich would ever do that, because RICHLUX has moved on with his life.
The last thing I need is to see the trolls and the bullies in the comments criticizing me or coming for me or whatever. Cause like you're already going through something traumatic. The last thing you need is online drama, online hate. The last thing you need is drama. The last thing you need is someone like RICHLUX coming out here and starting beef.
Poking.
And poking.
That's just poking people.
Poking for views, sis. Poking for views. Poking to make coin.
So let's get into Rich and Luscious Massacre. What's the truth of the relationship between Rich and Luscious Massacre? What's the truth of the relationship between Rich and Luscious Massacre? Toxicity. There's something about this relationship where it was a little bit toxic. I think the two of Luscious and Rich fed each other's egos in some way, but they also fed each other's issues and sadness and depression in certain ways. They definitely don't feel as close as they once used to be, Rich and Luscious. They aren't as close as they once used to be. And I feel like money has kind of come between them. Money and success has come between them, unfortunately. But also things that have been left unsaid have come between them too as well. I feel like Rich sees Luscious as someone that's a little bit ungrateful and indulges a lot in his woes and lets his woes, depression, sadness, issues get the best of him and prevent him from moving forward. Luscious sees Rich as someone who is more like about popularity and social climbing and doing whatever he needs to do to get success. But in Luscious's mind, it's like he has morals, he has values, and I'm not willing to do that just to become popular or successful. And then it's like Rich looks at Luscious as like, you act like you're too good, like, you know, like this is what I do, this is my job, this is my livelihood. So I feel like there was something with Luscious and Rich where there was an element here where, like, I don't know if someone had feelings for the other or if they both had feelings and like they tried to explore it. Maybe they talked about it. Maybe it was something that was more of an undercurrent in the relationship, but there were a little bit of feelings here, like more than friends feelings. All right, I don't know if it was Luscious towards Rich or Rich towards Luscious. I'm picking up it was actually more so Luscious towards Rich. I think Rich cared a lot about Luscious, but I don't think Rich liked Luscious in the way, like, I don't think Rich was necessarily attracted to Luscious in that way. And Luscious did take that to heart a bit, and that's partly why Luscious acted the way he did with Rich, alright? But will they ever be friends again? I don't know. There's a lot of drama between these two, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of betrayal. I think Luscious has been kicked out of the friend group in regards to Rich. And I feel like Luscious is going to end up making his own crew, like kind of finding his own crew of people. But I don't think these two are ever going to try to cross paths again. Like, I don't think we'll see... I think we'll see Rich maybe, you know, talk about drama about the people around Luscious, but not necessarily Luscious himself. I think Rich feels really hurt and betrayed by Luscious. I think Luscious looks at it as like it's not a big deal. You're so successful, you have all these successful friends who've done this and that. Like, why are you bothered by me, girl? But also you can tell it stems from like insecurity. Like, I feel like Luscious has been through a lot in his life. Rich has too. Luscious has a very much me versus them type of mentality. Rich has more of an us versus them mentality. Like, Luscious could walk into a room full of people that love him and, you know, adore him, but it's like, he's kind of like, he looks at it like, girl, you don't know what I've been through, you don't know what I've gone through to get here, why are you praising me, why are you uplifting me, I'm just up here doing my gig, doing what I do, like, I'm not anyone, I'm not bothered. Like, he's just like, he covers and masks his pain by like, trying to pretend to be unbothered. Luscious.
Luscious Massacre is obviously obsessed with RICHLUX. But in response, do you think that RICHLUX would ever take the time of day and make a video about Luscious Massacre? I doubt it.
I mean, you could do it. You can do it. But it ain't cute.